Chapman, and he gets the out at first, and the ball game is over.
We'll have the latest. No Aaron Judge, no problem for the Yankees. We'll look at where the Bronx Bombers' power is coming from these days. And Cam Schlittler once again looks to shut down his town team as the Red Sox-Yankees rivalry comes back to Fenway Park. All right, Red Sox, Yankees baseball coming your way. Two old rivals meeting up, but they're on opposite ends of the standings. First pitch from Fenway coming up in just
has been
over
on a tear.
an hour.
Took Scooble deep twice yesterday. He's hitting about 340 over his last 25 games.
Ben Rice on deck. And a payoff pitch from Connolly early. Swinging a shot back toward the wall. That's going to catch some green. Bounces right back to Cedon, heading into second. The 38-year-old Goldschmidt. He's going to slide in there, throw a little off.
I have a feeling you're going to see Connolly not go to his four seam much over the plate. Tries to get Chase right there. Got a little bit of an E swing from Rice.
0-2. Flied into center field. Cedon driven back a bit. Gets under to make the play. Red Sox in danger of falling 15 games under 500 before July. Tampa Bay did win earlier today, 13-2 against Kansas City. There's a base hit to the left. Durbin dove and missed it. Goldschmidt moves up 90 feet. He's into third. Second hit of the inning.
Bellinger, who it always amazes me to watch him face left-handed pitching. He stays closed with that front side. Doesn't matter if it's early.
2 strikes on Cody Bellinger. First and third for the Yankees. He'd been out with a left shoulder injury for a while. He's got first and third. And a base hit up the middle. That'll chase in Goldschmidt. He is in to score.
Volpe's swinging it well lately. Not a ton of pop, but he's getting hits. 364 over the last week. I like it.
2 down and the 3-2 pitch. Runners will be on the move here. And swing and a miss. He struck him out.
16 starts, 1.71 ERA. Coming off a really good one in Cincinnati, 13 strikeouts. So look at his stuff. It's going to be a version of the fastball, about 92% of the time. Get ready. It is a fastball.
Rafaela on deck. And a weak ground ball to short. Volpe up and over.
At 97, you see that right to left movement, but they got it right.
That's why you don't want your pitcher ever challenging. In his 27th birthday, Rafaela with a good jump. And strike, and no throw base hit. Rolled to third, scooped up by Rosario with Cedon holding. 2 down. You got an early opportunity against this guy. You have to cash in. Swing and a miss. Lay on at second. Thrown into the outfield by Schlittler. The runners are going to move contact with 2 men in scoring position. And a 1-1 pitch. That's a little chopper to the right side. Chisholm will fire on
his glove. He places the 2 fingers in the pinky anyway, so that feels familiar. But being able to swing a bat, he said, would be driven mostly by adrenaline today.
Dwight, thank you very much.
We all know the struggles he went through in the first couple months of this season. You come to a new team, you're trying to make an impact. Obviously, he's just in his second year. It's rare.
Bunted back to early. He's going to take a look and fire down to second. And a smart play there to get the out early. Beat Seattle last Saturday in his last outing. Allowing just 1 run against Seattle. 98 pitches. And Caballero, another good lead. 2 down. He's running. And no throw by Narvaez. He did not trigger. 3-2 to Goldschmidt. Second inning for Connolly early. And he'll take for the game. Hot shot down for that. Siegler, good stab. Not a great throw, but Ventura, great glee in that.
The great Obino.
2-1. That'll be popped up. Pitcher coming on, and it's going to drop in.
I know exactly what to do. Go down the zone. No big deal.
Tap that to second base. Chisholm has 1 play with the runner on the move. On the 2 he's hit this season. Durbin dancing off the bag. He's a very active base runner. That one is going to get. They get their leads in a 2-2. Swung on and missed. He struck. They lead it first and second. And a high chopper back to Schlittler. He's going to fire on to get him.
And he's been great. He covers ground. He comes in on the ball, bare hands balls well.
1-2.
That's my true opinion. Defensively, I thought he was up there.
2-2. Swatted at little chopper backing up Siegler on the grass and all of that. I'm still reveling in that. Will forever. Ground ball, broken bat. Up with it, Siegler. Side retire. Best inning. Touch that head. 2-2. Just 1 point there for strike 3. Foul tip to the mitt. He has 4 Ks. He got Contreras the first time. And a ground ball to first. Backhanded by Rice. He'll wait on the pitcher. And pitch number 61 for the young lefty. Ruth's for all I know. He gets it. Struck him out. 1-2 pitch and popped up.
Tough guy.
Siegler sees it and puts it away. And 1-2. Swing socked high and deep to left field. That is back near the top of the wall, and that ball is gone. Home run into the monster seats for Caballero, his 8th of the year. But it was hit by a Yankee.
Durbin up there who swings
swing and a miss for. Lined into right field, sinking down for a base hit. Caleb Durbin with Duran getting the lead. And blew it by him that time. There he goes. Swing, a little pop-up.
Get out.
Down the line, that's sinking, and it falls in and it bounces into the stands. So that's going to be a double. The Red Sox with a couple of pop-ups that have fallen in.
I mean, it's hard to find solid contact against this guy.
Duran at third, Siegler leading from second. And a 1-2 pitch on the way to Narvaez.
Big spot.
He strikes him out.
And lift a lot of weight off the shoulders.
And a 2-2 from the righty. He struck him
Command
out.
Gets a little better.
Did they get mean?
They get angry out there. How dare you get on base? Tough back.
Check swing. It's going to be in there for strike for 2. A fly center and a grounder to second. He'll bound that behind the bag. Contreras will do it.
Turn into a
2
slider.
down.
And if I took, it was right there. Boom, dotted fastball.
Line drive on a hop, knocked down by Durbin. He got knocked out, picks it up, throws it, gets it.
Do it, kid. You just don't see that.
And he waits on a 1-1. Up the middle and through for a base hit. Yoshida to second. And yet again, the tall right-hander with the 2-strike pitch. He's struck him since then, 5 for his last 36, but trying to come through here. Hot shot. That one eats up Rosario. All the way to the wall it goes. Masataka is in. Cedon into third. Down to second base, Contreras. And a fly ball into left field, not deep, coming on Caballero to make the catch. Runner trying to score. Here's the throw. It's not a good one, and he dives in safely.
Here in the 5th.
On the payoff pitch. Swinging a shot, high deep drive down the left field line. Can he straighten it hit out?
the
hot shot that went for an error underneath Rosario. Duran with a sac fly. And Durbin with the 2-run homer and an end with a 345. 2 and in there, caught him looking. 2-strike pitch, got a 1-2 pitch to the Yankee shortstop. Swung on a high fly ball into left field and a play for Duran. I love that quote. And it's a 1-2.
Close as you can get.
3-2. Line shot into center field, down for a base hit for Narvaez.
Right, and you get those performances turned in.
Yeah. Soft ground ball to second. Chisholm into second, 1 back to first. Chalked it up to not 2 hours of sleep.
That's exactly what it was.
2-2 and a swing. And Blackburn home with a 2-1. Wrap towards short. Volpe will go into second base for the force play. Grab shirts, t-shirts, socks, pants. And a fly ball center field. Cedon Rafael on the back pedal stops to make the catch from Weissert. Line drive and a base hit. Chisholm moving up. He'll stop at second. Yankees with a couple of men on and 1 down. Schmidt finally. And he's going to miss. Throw down to third. The dive in safe. Then the 3-2. Little trickler toward third. Durbin will fire on to first base to get him. The run does.
Right back to Coulomb. He knocks it down and fires to first to get Rice. High fly ball, left center. Bellinger and Caballero. Bottom of the 7th inning. Red Sox 4, Yankees 3. High fly ball, right field. Jason Dominguez. Left center field. Bellinger's there, puts it away. And Grisham was in center field when Bellinger was in left. So a lot of questions, but they like to get their injured players back. Dominguez pops it up.
It's ingrained.
Ground ball and through for base hit. Siegler with a single. Rice in on the grass at first. And the bunt is back to the air. He doesn't handle. Well, that will not get a run in. That's just what he needed. Infield fly rule is called for the Yankees. Can they turn 2? 1. No, they don't turn 2. Bad throw. Popped up on the right side. Jazz
So the Yankees got Gleyber Torres.
And that'll do it. Chopped to second base. Monasterio gets one on to first. Not in time. Chop over the head of Durbin and into left field, a base hit. So the Yankees 2 strikes, 1 out here in the 9th inning. Chapman deals. High fly ball. Abreu will make the catch. Runners stay put. And the 0-2. Over the mound. Monasterio bottles. Everybody's safe. Dribbled slowly up the first base line. Fielded by Chapman, and he gets the out of it. Beat the Yankees 6-3. Chapman with a pretty nice defensive.